Welcome to Bike Tech Espresso. Today, Blue and I will be doing a SRAM Force Explorer Groupset unboxing. So let's start with the unboxing. As we see here, Blue's already starting to get to work on the box, which is great. But I think I will just open the box and take the contents out instead of us trying to eat the box, Blue. So lots of goodies in here. I'm gonna take everything out and then we can open piece by piece. So let's start off. First, with these two pieces, this is the charger and the battery. Not much to say about this. I think this is their standard SRAM Axis battery and charger. Brand new, so that's exciting. I don't have SRAM, so this is going to be the first time using SRAM. So I'm kind of looking forward to it. Okay, so let's start with this box next. I'm not sure which box this is. This might be the cassette. As you see, all of the seals are still here. So they got the security seal. So I have not opened these. This will be really the first time. So let's take a look. Let's see what we have in here. Ooh, I was wrong. This is actually the derailleur. Whoa. This thing is massive. Wow. So this is that force derailleur. I can see what the whole thing with UDH of this attaching directly to the frame. Why? Because this is a massive derailleur. Like I said, I've never had SRAM. This is my first time. And you know, this is going to be the 13-speed group set. So this is a first for me, and UDH is also new to me. So I look forward to it. Let's see. Ooh, well, that's new. I probably did that. Okay. We're going to pretend everything's okay. Let's go to the next box. Okay. So we've done the derailleur. The derailleur is done. We can put it here off to the side. I'm going to do this box next. So since that was the derailleur, I am going to assume that this is the cassette. Again, property seal is on there. So let's break it open. This one should come right out. So this should be that 13-speed cassette. Oh yeah. Pretty nice. Oh yeah, very nice. It's actually quite light. I'm not gonna sit here and know exactly what the grams is of this. I've seen many things online, how much it weighs. It feels pretty light. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting. And it says 1046 to 13-speed SRAM cassette XDR only. Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. And now I think we're going to move on to the shifters. So we've done the cassette, we've done the derailleur. Let's move on to the force shifters. Again, property seal on both sides. Let's break open the seals. Never had SRAM, so SRAM shifting will be new to me. I've always been Shimano, so this is quite exciting. What I do know from these shifters, these should have those, I don't know what SRAM calls them, those like buttons on the side, which I think are these like hidden buttons here. I don't know if you can see that. Should be these buttons here. I believe those are them. Oh yeah, I think so. I just pressed it and the light came on. Those are like for, or maybe it's this front one. I'm not too sure actually. It's for like changing the screen of your like Garmin or Wahoo or something like that. But yeah, look like a standard shifter to me. And here's the brake line. This one might be the front. Let's see. This is the rear, so this is the right rear, it says on the box. Yeah, everything's overall pretty light. Got some things for the setup. So that'll be exciting. Trying to put it back how I found it, just because I will not be doing the build right now. The build will come a little bit later, but for the time being, I did want to unbox everything so we can all see what this looks like. And now you're just seeing me play with the box, so I'm just gonna see if it fits in here. Cool. So yeah, that was the Force Axis E1 rear right. And last but not least, I think this leaves the front left shifter and brake line. Again, property seal intact. It's not been opened. I literally just got it this week, so this is exciting. I will note that this set that I bought, this side, the scissors maybe, does not have the chain. That's the only thing really that didn't come quote unquote group set. I say quote unquote because apparently, and I'm learning this I guess with SRAM, and maybe Shimano does it now too. They didn't when I bought my original group set. Group set is everything besides the crank, your crank set, just because I think, right, different length crank arms, and also like, do you want a power meter or not? So that is pretty much the other thing I will need. And yeah, here's the front left. Again, I think this is supposed to be all carbon fiber, or at least the inside is for sure, but yeah. So we've really finished up the unboxing here of the front left, the rear right shifter, the derailleur, and the cassette over here, along with the 2 batteries. So really what's next is I just need to get the flat top chain, which is relatively cheap. And then the last part that I need to choose is the crank set. I need to choose the crank arms, what lengths I want, and also if I want the crank set to have the power meter already integrated or not. So that's just something that I will be deciding in the future. I am not ready to do my gravel bike build. I'm actually gonna do a video kind of discussing of what's next, like why did I get all these components and what they're gonna go into. So stay tuned for that. That should be coming up in a week or so. And yeah, I'm really excited for what's to come with this. As always, thanks for watching Bike Tech Espresso, and please subscribe. Have a great day.